Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my first of two design team projects for the Flare Hut. The Flare Hut, we're still dotty about Flare for December. So, my goodness me, time is going so fast, my friends. We are already the 21st today. I am up for the Flare Hut on the 21st and the 29th. Today, I am using the lovely seasonal flare set that we all received. Every month the design team gets one of our sets, one of our mixes is the same for each of us, and we all use that set on one of our two projects. Well, we can use it on both, evidently, but at least on one of our two projects. So I am using that today, and it's a lovely set. You can see here, there's two backgrounds, sort of like a dusty blue grayish background and a white background. What you can see here in my hands are some ornaments and some trees, because the sort of gingerbread candy dessert type flare, of which there were two, are on my layout, because of course, as you can see here, my theme are our Christmas logs. So, as you know, now the theme for this month for us also, for the design team inspiration, is Christmas memories. So of course that is perfect for an entry into my December documented. We have a share today. As you know, in December we're sort of combining processes and shares as I get the time. And I did this one evening when I got back from work, to just sort of my little unwind time in the evening. It may have been wine time as well, actually, but in the evening, and I just did a nice little insert here to share with you today. So every year into my album, of course, I sort of do a little bit of a recording of our logs and what might be different, and this year is, as always, no different than any other year. So I just did a collage here of a few of our Yule Logs desserts that we have this year. This is sort of like our all-time favorite. It's a chocolate explosion praliné. We call it, we're not supposed to, but we call it Ferrero, because that's basically what it is. There are Ferrero candies on it. Sort of like the traditional tiramisu type log. We have some cookies and cake pops and cupcakes and all that kind of stuff as well. And then this year what I'm recording is pistachio is new this year, gone are dulce and salted caramel. So every year the sort of standbys, our most popular, come back every single year, and they are based on our most popular cakes throughout the entire year. And then we sort of always, remove a couple and add a couple to make it a little bit more interesting every year. So I just thought I would get that into the book this year using the Vicky Bouton Evergreen and Holly. There might be some warm wishes in here. No, this is Evergreen and Holly, because I'm mixing up the two. I used just a little bit of a border strip down here so I could do my journaling here, and fussy cut this from another border strip from one of the 12 by 12 papers. Double matted my photo because I did want to bring in the red a little bit, and it does match beautifully with the sort of turquoisey aqua. From my stash, this is just, I think this might be some Stampin' Up! Paper, the sort of darker and couple of shades of blue tealy colors here as a wider mat. Popped my photo up on foam, used the bit that I cut off here to just pop here on top, added a little label, and then really the whole thing are these three gorgeous flare. This one I just thought was fun because it's just on a darker blue, so I wanted to bring out that darker blue, and it's got some fun little dots on it. That's always perfect. And I don't know, if you look at this quickly, it like these cupcakes and cookies, it looks like little dots all over the plate there, so I thought that was perfect. And then the two flair that are perhaps a little more themed, you know, candies, peppermints, cookies, the gingerbread men. And I popped this one underneath with a puffy sticker, Holiday Joy, on top. Now, my friends, I honestly think this is just perfect the way it is, and I will put that into a page protector or glue it on the outside. It's quite dimensional, and because I was tucking in the flare, I wasn't going to put them outside the pocket. So we'll see when I do like a flip through of where I'm at with you in a day or so, whether I glued it to the outside of a pocket or I did put it in a pocket. I think it depends what I'm going to put on this side. And the only thing I'm wondering is, would this benefit from just a few little sparkly sequins? I'm not sure. Do we want to get maybe a few little sequins on here? I've got the December sequins here from Spiegelmom Scraps. This one is caramel corn, and I thought that because of course the aqua, the lovely sort of turquoisey color in Frosty Morning would be perfect, but I was just wondering whether, you know, I might not want to bring in this sort of paler peachy color. Hang on. Okay, so yeah, you see, do we want to do just maybe pop, then here I would do a blue for sure, but then you see up here I might pop a darker, and then would we get a couple of these paler? Yeah, you see it doesn't show up much though, does it? I sort of like it, but it doesn't really show up. So I'm not sure we need it. I think, you know what, my friends, I think I'm going to leave it just the way it is. You know what, you know, sometimes less is more. There we go. And I quite like this, and I think it is perfect. It highlights the photos beautifully. It highlights the lovely Flairalicious pieces from the Flair Hut. Pop on over to the Facebook group to see what's going on. There's a challenge as well. The challenge team on the 9th of every month. They each post a lovely, lovely layout. Some do videos related to the monthly challenge. I might do that for the 29th. We'll see. But there's all sorts of stuff going on over in the Facebook group. So make sure you pop on over there. The website, of course, for the shop is listed down below, as well as a little code for me if you want to save a little bit. So there you go, my friends. I will see you back here very, very soon. Thanks for being with me today. And thank you, as always, for your lovely, lovely support, all your awesome comments, likes, and all that good stuff. As I always say, this is such a wonderful community, and I have the best subbies ever. Thank you, my friends. See you soon. Bye for now.